So I turned on the game after not playing for a while, and I did 4 ranked matches in a row. 4 ranked matches, easy, and I win them all. And I think it's really cool and funny because some people just don't know what they're doing. I mean, you have to pay money to buy the game, and then you have to fight the single player, and I assume that, like, people who play the game know how to play Magic, but sometimes I wonder, because I see people make mistakes all the time, and it's not like these decks are very complicated. Like, for instance, first thing I notice about this guy, he's playing the Vampire deck. He doesn't short the deck, he doesn't take out the slow cards. So he throws out an attachment instead of a Vampire round 1. He throws out the Horn that gives him a little bit of life every time he casts a spell, which is completely useless for an aggro deck. I think it's useless for any deck in this game. So right here I look at the quick combo that I have. I can, next turn if I drop a mana, I can lay out Phantasmal Bear, and I can cast Counterspell on his 3rd turn drop, which is pretty huge. If you look, he just casted out Demon's Horn and then his 1-drop. I mean, he hasn't done anything. He's an aggro deck and he hasn't put anything on the board round 2. And I can squelch his round 3 just by being smart. I can just be like, no, you don't get a round 3. And of course I flop the mana, throw out my Phantasmal Bear just like I was planning. I got 2 2/2s on the board. I'm going to be swinging for 4 next round, and he's not even going to be able to cast a spell. I mean, of course I could go for the Glory and lay out the Mist, the extra Fairy Wizard, or I don't know, what is it, an Illusion? Yeah, the extra Illusion, and then I'd be swinging for just mega damage every turn. But it's better to hold the Counterspell. I mean, what if he tries to kill one of my creatures? Then I'd be losing a creature. What if he lays out a 3/1? Yeah, it's worth it to Counterspell. Boom, I'll be swinging for 2 more next turn, and I won't ever have to worry about that guy again. And it's a Vampire. I don't want him to attach that Vampire wand to him. I don't know. Oh my god, and then I flop a Phantasmal Bear. Look at this. I mean, look at this. I'm gonna be swinging for freaking 6, 12. 12 next turn. Just 12. If I flop a mana, I'll be drawing 3. It's ridiculous. I mean, the amount of power you get with this deck is uncontrollable, even to like a fully made, perfected Vampire deck. A fully made, perfected Enchantment deck, Grave Whisperer deck. Any of these decks will have a lot of trouble with me regardless. One play mistake and they're done. They're finished. Vampire Nocturnus. Alright. Yeah, so he's a 5/4 flying, but check this out. I'm drawing 4 anyways, and I could swing with my fairies and then I'll be killing him anyways. If he's smart, he'll block it because that's his only chance of winning. Oh, and I flopped another fairy. If I draw a mana, I can counterspell him, and I can drop another mist, another illusion, and I'll be swinging for 5. Let's see this guy. And he doesn't block it. He didn't have a chance either way. The 1 creature or 2 creatures by turn. What is this, turn 5? Yeah, 2 creatures by turn 5, and he's not 3 creatures by turn 6. I mean, he's an aggro deck. He doesn't have what it takes. I mean, I win. I'm dropping out a fairy. I'm gonna return a creature. I could have a counterspell sitting. I'm just laughing right now. I mean, this is easy. Whatever. I can just return that to his hand, and boom, he just wasted all that mana attaching that thing, and he's got to cast Vampire Nocturnus again. Just easy mode. I'll be swinging for 10 next round without breaking a sweat. Come on. Alright, there it is. Yeah, and I did flop a mana. Who would have thunk it? Ah! Now I could draw a card. There's just so many options. I mean, he had nothing left, and I had 3 control spells sitting. This is ridiculous. And one of those was a control draw spell. Yeah, let's see what I get. Oh, bribery. This card. You search your opponent's library, and then you pick their most powerful creature card, and you put it in play under your control. I mean, how cheats is that? I mean, he just didn't stand a chance. Not even a little bit of a chance. Not a ghost of a chance. Well, that was just my quick tips on Magic the Planeswalker. It's just a really sweet game. If you're bored with the current crap, I would suggest probably getting into that. And yeah, keep it real, guys. Keep gaming.